won't be letting you take the victory today.
Wait, so is it fight to the death?
Is decided by conviction alone.
Goodness gracious.
And I think it shall not be up to you.
Nintendo. If y'all showing this, y'all should have just put Bayonetta back where she belongs. Mic check, mic check. Shut up, phone. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Got the wifey in the back. I love her too. Alright, alright. Alright, so my stream starts in an hour, so I figured I have, looks like this is 30 minutes for this Fire Emblem direct. So I was watching a little bit of it, but I was like, you know what? This is content. Where's my camera? This is content. Might as well record it. So let's check it out. I'm a big Fire Emblem fan. I haven't been playing a lot of the recent ones, but like my first Fire Emblem was Awakening? No, not Awakening. Path of Radiance, and then Radiant Dawn, and then I played Awakening. Awakening is my all-time favorite. Every Fire Emblem after that, Three Houses, and the other one after that, I'm partial to them, but we'll see what this one got. Let's get into it. Oh, and if you haven't already, like, subscribe if you like the content, if you like Nintendo content. Honestly, guys, I only have a regular Switch. I haven't gotten a Switch 2. I'm disinterested right now in consoles, but if you guys want to see some Nintendo content like Fire Emblem and stuff like that, leave a like, let me know. I play variety stuff. It's not just rivals and competitive games. I like all kinds of games, so just let me know. Let's see what we got. Let me make sure my audio is, it's not, wait guys. I promise you I'm a content creator. I promise. Uh-oh. Troubleshooting. Dee-doo. Battery low. You've been charging all night. You weren't charging all night. That's problematic. Well, after this, you get 30 minutes to charge before the stream. All right, we'll see how long this lasts. And 10%. Let's just rock it out.
Come.
Okay.
Celebrate.
I hope this isn't too loud. It's loud.
Of this world's rightful ruler. At the advent of the underworld.
All right, Wyvern Riders. Oh no, no head. It's an angel. Fire Emblem Fortune's Wave Direct. Now apparently Nintendo did go over some other stuff before this part, but I genuinely didn't care. But I can go back and watch some of the other stuff later.
The Dagdan Empire, a land at the peak of prosperity under the rule of the gods.
Dagda. Okay.
In the capital city of Daxian, bustling markets.
That port looked really cool.
Teeming with trading ships, temples to the gods, and other establishments line the crowded streets. This is also where the heroic games are held in tribute to Dagda, the Empire's first and founding king.
The heroic games
Okay.
have begun.
It's said that Solel, the current ruler, will grant one wish.
You know, Fire Emblem's aesthetic over the years has been really consistent, but it always looks good. Like if it's not broken, don't fix it, right?
They refuse to yield.
So what are the games for, I guess, is my question.
The story revolves around
Hey,
4
yo!
heroes.
Alright, so I'm gonna pause it right here. Real quick. I just like the variety here. Of course, we got 2 guys, 2 girls. The complexion variety, the difference in personality in all of these characters. And you can tell they just all come from like a different location. Their cultures look different, their convictions. But I gotta admit, guys, where's my camera? I gotta admit, guys, I like seeing this. This is cool. This is cool. He looks normal. He has the darker skin, but it's the hair, dude. It's the hair. It's the freeform locks for me, guys. This guy's cool. You know who he reminds me of? If you guys remember, or if you have ever played Suikoden, I call it Suikoden, but I think it's Suikoden. Suikoden 3, the protagonist. I typed 2 because Habit, that's the best game of all time, but Suikoden 3, for whatever reason, is giving the protagonist Hugo from Suikoden 3. Where is it? Hugo. Don't know why, but the aura's the same. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me see if I can. Can I? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. I did not ask for none of that. I just want the picture, guy. I just want the picture, Google. Google. All right, whatever. But you get what I mean? The aura's the same here. He's a little more edgy, just a little bit. It's dated. This game's like early 2000s maybe. But yeah, same aura. I might pick up a Switch 2 for this. I love Fire Emblem. Anyway, let's get back to it. If I can break away. I don't know how this browser works. Okay, there we go. Cool. We're back.
Entered the heroic games. Who you choose will determine how the narrative unfolds as they fight for glory.
Wow. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I didn't want to cut away again, but for real, that's literally how Suikoden 3 plays. There's 3 different protagonists, and it's not necessarily that whoever you choose changes the direction, but there's 3 different protagonists. So you're playing, it's like Bravely Default before Bravely Default, but the actual storylines align like a real story should have. Anyway.
Kai is a young boy living in the peaceful village of Ribera. On his 15th birthday, his
all right, tight. So my headphones already died, so you guys might hear audio feedback. I'm gonna see if I can cancel that out. Wifey with the dubs, but wifey, I don't. Is it Bluetooth?
Yes.
How do I pair? Because I don't want to link it to yours. Hold on, let me see if I can figure it out. Do I hold the button?
Yeah, you hold the middle button until you see it flash red and blue.
Red and blue? Okay. Pairing. Boom. Beautiful. Wifey to the rescue. Love you. All right. Testing. Okay.
father is imprisoned beneath
Beautiful.
for crimes committed.
Really, guys? Black protagonist, dad's in prison.
As a family, he sets out with his childhood friends to win the heroic games and save his father.
I like the animated, semi-animated,
Dietrich, ever in search of a stronger opponent, is attacked by an enormous monster while sailing a stormy sea.
Beautiful. Bro, no, dude. That thing flew over that dude like Uthduna from Monster Hunter.
Washes
Don't call
ashore
that
in the
beautiful.
foreign land of Dagda.
That was a belly flop.
This is where, between battling bandits and beasts, he learns of the heroic games. To slake
Ugh, why he look like that?
Dietrich decides to compete in the heroic games with new allies at his side.
That settles it. Time to hit the road.
Boy, somebody punched him in the head real good. That eye said.
Hailing from the kingdom of Ceramus in the south, Theodora represents a culture that worships the keeper of death and night, a goddess loathed throughout the
She
land.
reminds me of Tharja.
Swearing to restore the
Don't
honor
tell me.
of her
Oh, no,
goddess
no.
and
She reminds me
defend
of,
the faith of the people
Eldegard.
and the peace of her kingdom.
Just a dark-skinned Eldegard.
Theodora leads her veteran retainers into battle with the goal of winning the games.
Okay, she's clearly a dancer.
A young woman born into prestige and blessed with musical talent, Lita is consumed by rage following her father's murder at the hands of an unknown assailant.
So she's Thorfinn.
Having given everything to seek revenge, she eventually learns of the killer's plan to participate in the heroic games.
Alive! I will kill him.
To bring an
Wait,
end
wait,
to
wait,
the
back up,
man
back up, back
who
up, back up,
murdered
back
her
up, back up.
leads
This
her
is what I
veteran
mean by
retainers
stories
into
aligning.
battle
Real quick,
with
real
the
quick. Let
goal
me find
of
it.
winning the game.
Where'd she go?
Her father's murder at the hand.
Boom. Isn't that the protagonist's dad? Am I crazy? He looks just like him. Where am I? I'm at 34. Let me see if I can find dad. Oh no, you're buffering. Fuck it, we're going back to 34. We'll find out later.
Her father's murder at the hands
But
of
he
an
looks like
unknown
dad.
assailant. Having given everything to seek revenge,
I said
she
protagonist.
eventually
Kai.
learns of the killer's plan
all
to
protagonists.
participate in the heroic
Oh no, no, no,
games.
that's not dad.
Alive! I will kill him.
To bring an end to the man who murdered
Oh yeah,
her
she's
father,
Thorfinn for real.
Lita heads to Daxian with supportive companions in tow.
Okay. Boy.
I'm sorry, Theodora. But I won't be letting you take the victory today.
Wait, so is it fight to the
Victory
death?
is decided by conviction alone.
Goodness
And I
gracious.
think it shall not be up to you.
Nintendo. If y'all showing this, y'all should have just put Bayonetta back where she belongs.
But I'm sorry. Failure is not an option for me either. But that's only because I don't have any choice!
I mean, you do, but it's okay. We get it, Thorfinn. Dorothea.
Going into each match, you'll choose your party members and their initial placement on the field.
Wait, back up. So, okay. So they're not always going to be enemies. Hey, yo, these are some cool looking characters though. Okay, anyway.
Choose your party members and their initial placement on the field. Then let the battle commence.
All right.
Each unit's movement range is shown in blue, and their attack range in red.
Yep. That's normal.
Once all of your units have completed their actions, your opponent's turn begins. You'll take turns moving and fighting across the map.
Man,
as you
if you've
engage
never
in
played a Fire
fierce
Emblem
combat.
game, these games look
Victory
really simple
includes
on the
defeating
surface.
the opposing leader,
But if you've
among
never played a
other
Fire Emblem
conditions.
game on like critical mode, goodness gracious, bro. LRAB start.
The
That's all
four
I'm gonna say.
heroes and their allies can utilize various means of attack.
If you know, you know.
Swords are straightforward and easy to wield. Gauntlets make it easier
Gauntlets are
to
new.
evade
We've never had
attacks.
gauntlets before, as far as I'm aware.
Spears deal massive
It's
damage
usually
to
swords,
cavalry.
axes, and spears.
Axes have
Oh, there we
low
go,
accuracy,
axes. So
but
they just
high
added.
attack power.
They added gauntlets. Okay.
Bows strike enemies at a distance and can deal
Yep.
fatal blows to flying
Get out
units.
get out the air.
And magic is effective against foes with heavy armor. It
Okay.
can also
Everything's
heal
the same.
or otherwise support allies in dire situations. There are also swords
11.
that call down lightning, gauntlets that look like
Okay, no,
fireworks,
that's-
and other unique
She
weapons
got the
to fight.
flicky. Why?
Positioning is a key element of combat. When you strike within an enemy's range of attack,
Oh, also, if you never played Fire Emblem
they
before,
might counterattack.
don't believe these numbers. Hold on, I'm gonna pause. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Back up. This number, this crit percentage, and this hit percentage. Don't you believe it? This 50% is like 80%. Don't believe this number. This 5% is more like 30. Don't believe their numbers, bro. If you go into a hit somebody and it's like if it says they have like a 30% chance to crit you, don't even approach, bro. You're gonna get crit. You're going to get crit.
They might counterattack.
Like, look, you'll probably even see
Consider
it in the
attacking
trailer. I
those equipped
promise.
with close
Watch.
range weapons from a distance, and get up close and
All right, wait. Look. Let's watch what happens.
equipped with
All right,
close
5%
range
crit rate
weapons
on that
from
one.
a
It didn't happen,
distance.
right? It says first attack 9% crit rate, second attack 19.
And get up close and personal against long-range opponents to avoid counterattacks.
Okay. They're proving me wrong. Maybe they
The
fixed
terrain
it.
can also give you an
We'll see.
advantage. While adjacent allies can receive buffs,
Okay, normal stuff.
take advantage of the situation to control the battlefield in your favor. Combat arts are attacks unleashed at the
Hit plus
expense of weapon
50%.
durability.
Guaranteed hit.
There are
Look at this,
attacks
look at this, look at this, look at this, guys. 7%. 7% crit percentage. 7% for crit. And you just saw it only increased his hit percentage.
with greater power,
What the fuck is that?
longer range,
7% crit chance. I love Fire Emblem, bro. They lie to you right to your face.
so use them in decisive.
10% crit chance. This isn't trailer shenanigans. This is the actual game. This actually happens.
There are also special moves that consume your soul in exchange for power,
Okay.
called Blaze Arts. Kai releases a burst of otherworldly power
Wind tunnel!
to cast flames in a wide area.
Jeez!
After moving, Dietrich's ink black cloak can warp him to locations on the battlefield that aren't easily accessible.
Okay. I feel like
Theodore
Dietrich's
uses
gonna
the
be a
power
favorite, but he
inherited
seems
from her
pretty
ancestors
standard to
to
me
rend
as far as
the
Fire
earth and
Emblem
hurl it
characters
at
go.
foes.
Feeling.
Lita plays her Vihuela to buff allies,
Yeah, she's a dancer. Okay, cool.
summon a powerful monster, and more.
Yo, she's a
These special
summoner?
moves can turn the tide of battle, but at the
No,
cost
Revenge
of the
has its
hero's
perks, I
health.
guess.
Additionally,
Is she
if
a
your allies
civilian?
fall in battle,
Oh,
think I need a
okay.
break.
Never
you
mind.
can
She's that one
turn
girl.
back time.
Oh, I
After
remember
each
this
move,
feature.
You
This
can
is from like
rewind
3
to Any
houses.
previous point in battle, so don't be afraid to.
I
rethink your
like it, but I
strategy if
don't.
things
So,
don't
like,
go as planned.
Before, like in Fire Emblem Awakening, we didn't have this feature. So if you lost one of your units, by the way, in the traditional versions of Fire Emblem, like if you lose a unit, that motherfucker is gone. You don't get them back, and you have to continue the rest of the game without them. And so in Fire Emblem Awakening, when you do it on critical mode, you probably can't even get past a tutorial without losing a unit unless you play it perfectly, which was so fun to do. But you were pressing LRAB start a lot, which basically sent you back to the title screen for you to restart that fight. Now they have this time feature where you can go back and time a couple of turns to reset your how you want to do it. So I like that in the sense that you don't have to full restart the fight every time, but I miss LRAB start. I'm an old man.
Based on their class, such as Shido, who are skilled with swords,
Ooh,
Bardingers
saucy.
who fight on horseback,
Okay.
and bishops who use white magic,
Okay.
a unit's abilities can
Mm-hmm.
change dramatically. The weapons they can wield
Mm-hmm.
and their range of movement also vary.
These
Classes
games
are
have so much
divided
depth.
into beginner, specialty, and advanced tiers.
Mm-hmm.
Beginner classes are the foundation. Gladiators excel in handling weapons.
Look at that. 22%
Diviners
chance to hit
can
and crit
wield
though.
Magic.
4% chance
Riders
crit.
can cover more ground. There are 5 beginner classes in all.
I'm sorry, guys. This is just funny to
Specialty
me.
classes have more specific abilities. Armored knights boast ironclad defense with heavy armor. Wing soldiers can leap obstacles and cover long distances. While charioteers can strike multiple enemies in a straight line. There are
Oh,
over 10
I've never
to
seen
attain.
that class before.
Advanced
Jeez.
classes
Yo,
are master.
hold on. I'm sorry, boys. We're going the elephant rider. Whatever class this is, riding the elephant, we got to do that for the channel. I got to get Fire Emblem. I got to get a Switch 2 now. Wifey, we got to get a Switch 2. Thank you.
of their skills.
We got to get 2. Okay. I should have known.
And Steam Deck.
And a Steam Deck. All right, guys. So if you haven't already, like and subscribe. support the channel. I have a lifestyle that I must uphold. My wifey wants a Switch 2 and a Steam Deck. I want a Switch 2 and a Steam Deck. And that's money. Like, subscribe, support the channel if you're enjoying the content.
Now you have to get something for Sahar.
And then I have a daughter who also is probably going to want a game. Gaming as a family is an expensive hobby. I'm learning this.
Ability of horses with the defense of heavily armored units. Guardians are skilled with both spears and white magic. Plus other classes that possess a combination of strengths. You'll also find the overwhelmingly powerful elephant riders and other classes that fight while astride giant beasts.
You defeat me?
All right.
Between matches, you'll have time to get ready for what's to come. You'll receive some useful intel about your next opponent.
Oh,
So
that's
use this
cool.
information while exploring Daxian, or venturing off to improve your team's prowess in battle.
You get to scout your next
Time
fight?
is yours to spend.
So delicious.
Nah, that's fire. You get to scout your
Look at
next
some of
fight.
the things you can do
That's
in
cool.
Daxian. The Arena Plaza is where
So
you
off
can
rip,
receive a
just metagaming before the game even starts. Off rip, you have to have a class that counters all of the main protagonists. You have to have a class that counters the dancer or whatever, the assassin, and then all this other stuff. And you have to keep track of what classes they're also evolving into, what branches they're going, and you have to keep trying to counter them. I think that's going to have to be the strat.
additional training once per week in the time between matches.
The
As your skills
Persona-esque
improve,
aspect
you'll
where they
learn new
started
moves to use
adding
in
like
battle,
the
and be able
days,
to
the
wield
calendar.
increasingly stronger weapons.
I'm still impartial to it, but maybe they
On match days,
maybe they
you can watch battles between
kind of
other
refined it a
participants
little
unfold. to
Oh wait,
research
we
your
can watch
opponents.
battles? Nah. We get to for
At the
real
shopping
scout.
arcade, you'll purchase weapons and tools, or
Uh-huh.
enhance your weapons using materials you've collected.
Yeah, yeah.
This temple row is watched over by a bronze statue of the divine sovereign and is home to 7 temples. Depending on which temple you volunteer in, you'll acquire a blessing to use in battle. These
Okay.
provide effects such as a temporary stat buff,
Okay.
halving the damage you receive, and more.
Okay. I like it.
Speak to an exam prompt
These character
to
designs
take
look
a
so peak, bro.
certification
Fire
exam.
Emblem does not miss.
The chance of success depends on who's taking the test and the class they're aiming for.
Mm-hmm.
So be sure they have the necessary skills before applying.
It's so weird.
a pleasure
You never know what path they're gonna go.
You can also receive quests from townsfolk. Complete them by the given deadline to receive rewards. You never know who might ask for your help.
help in this matter.
The Divine Sovereign? Why would someone of your stature be here?
You can also recruit powerful
Yo, these
warriors
character
you need in
designs are so
Daxian.
peak.
Even if they turn you away at first, try giving them gifts.
Appreciate it.
We can just bribe people?
Or
Okay.
invite them to share a meal. That might be enough to win them over.
Okay.
At inns, not only can you lodge and eat, but you can let time pass to gain experience and gather materials automatically.
Okay. Some automation. Nice.
Looking good.
Characters who've grown close may converse and show their support to each other here too.
Yep.
Oh,
Increase
and can I get
their
a raise?
support level.
Then I'd be psyched to work even harder.
Thanks,
Okay.
Kai. I came here to say I was pulling for you, but it went the other way around.
As your journey continues, you'll gain access to even more facilities.
Remember this for a long time to come.
This is the Pale Raven's Perch.
You know,
a spot where a mysterious white bird
there's
rests
a-
its wings. From here, you can swap to a different hero. Progress is saved for each of the heroes.
You get to
so
swap?
playing through all 4 of their stories in parallel is an option.
Nah, this is actually peak. Hold on.
When you
They're
venture
cooking.
outside of Daxian, you can explore areas across the continent. Time passes every time you move, so plan your expeditions carefully.
Kind of roguelike in a
Visit
way.
towns to purchase
with the
local
paths.
wares.
Anything you'd like?
Or
It's-
gather
you know what?
information that could be useful
I was
in
just
your-
gonna say it, and I changed my mind, but not they kind of really confirmed it. It's reminding me a lot of Metaphor Refantasio, which I should have been finishing on the channel. I barely started it on the channel, but I'm like barely halfway through the game. But either way, Metaphor Refantasio has a similar feature, and I'm starting to see the parallels between the two. I think this is Nintendo trying to compete with Atlas Sega on their Persona. I guess Fire Emblem is kind of the Persona genre, or the Persona of Nintendo, if you want to look at it that way. But
Adventure.
yeah, I see
Travel
both
with your
sides
allies
kind of
to
pulling from
improve
each other.
everyone's abilities in battle. Enemies will randomly appear on the world map.
Thief Gang.
When you encounter
Gang,
one,
gang.
a skirmish will begin.
Okay, so not every battle is in the Coliseum.
Earn experience points by felling your foes. You'll also find dungeons
Dungeon.
where you'll collect materials for strength.
See, this is what I mean, bro. This is legit Persona-esque, bro.
When you encounter enemies roaming in a dungeon,
Hit them.
a
Start the
turn-based clash that
Turn
differs
ba-
from normal battles
Nah.
will begin.
I suppose I
Say it's not
In
Persona. Bro,
Clash-
why you look like that? Say it's not Persona, bro.
You can perform
Say it's not
attack
Persona.
combos with your allies. Plus, each of
This
the 4
is
heroes can use
crazy.
abilities that are unique to them. For instance, Dietrich can flush out enemies in hiding, while Theodora can recruit soldiers in towns
Oh,
and send out her assembled troops to gather materials
okay.
or deploy them in battle.
Nah, this is different. One thing I love
Make the
about
most of these
Nintendo
commands to
games
enhance your power in battle.
is that they don't care so much about the graphics to the point where it gets in the way of making a good game. Fire Emblem stays popular because every game they add to the mechanics. They add things that matter and is in context to the game that they're making, and it's beautiful. Not a lot of games do that. Very few. The very few that do it well are like God of War and stuff like that, but not like this game is good. If you've ever dealt and played these types of turn-based strategy games, tactics, the depth of what you can do is just so good. The only thing I'm sad about is no dating sim and no future kids. Rip Fire Emblem Awakening. Time skip. I knew it. I knew it. Kai. Okay. I always keep forgetting your name. I forgot the rest of their names. I just know Kai. That's the simplest name. Why is her head cut off? Is she evil? Bro, I'm gonna be sad if she's the villain, bro. Usually, you know what? No, that's a Fire Emblem thing to do. They'll usually take the character that's They'll make a villain out of her for real. They have no problems taking a character that you're playing and making them the villain after a time skip.
I see that my song has finally reached your ears.
Oh, what is your name? I keep forgetting your name. That girl is in every Fire Emblem. She's a dragon.
5 years after the heroic
She's
games,
like thousands of years old. Thousands.
Dagda faces its end at the hands of the revived demon god Balor.
Yep, and it's gonna turn to war, bro.
Even the 4 heroes who played a significant role in the heroic games have vanished.
They
To confront
vanished.
the situation, the progenitor god, Sophis,
Sophis.
calls
That's not your
down
name.
a single soul.
Wait, what? Watch it be somebody like Marth, bro. Marth? It don't look like
This
Marth.
is the story's true protagonist.
Oh, what?
You are given 2 choices. Face the forces of the demon god Balor on your own, with the knowledge that it's no easy task.
Wait. Wait. What?
Or use the time-traveling powers of the goddess Fortuna to change the fates of the 4 heroes. You must carve your path in the hope of saving Dagda from destruction. Those who join you in the future
What?
will strengthen the might of your assembled forces. This is where your story begins. The end of the world at the hands of the demon god.
Wait a minute. Nah, they're
Which path will you
cooking.
walk?
Nah, this is good.
Is up to you.
This is
Fire
good.
Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September
20 September 17th.
Switch 2 system.
I have 1 month
Pre-orders
to
are
get a
available
Switch
now
2.
on Nintendo
2?
eShop. The Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, which includes a 150-page art book, 12 character art cards, and more, will be available the same day.
Dang, dude.
Plus, more Fire Emblem content will be available following this presentation.
Dang, dude. Man.
Nintendo Music,
That's good.
a service that
That's
lets
good.
you
Nintendo's
listen to
cooking right
Nintendo
now.
game music anytime, anywhere.
I still don't
certain
like
tracks
them
from
right
this
now
game,
because of
including the main theme.
how they handled the
Later
Power
today.
World situation. But as far as the games
Additionally,
go,
the Nintendo
they're
Today
keeping it
Smart
about the
Device app,
games.
which brings you daily updates from Nintendo. Will
I
receive
care
a
nothing
new
about their
Fire Emblem
stupid app.
theme beginning tomorrow. The app will also feature new information about
Is this
Fire
app
Emblem
worth anything?
Fortune's Weave leading up to launch.
I'll ask around.
There will also be a new Ask the Developer article, in which developers share their thoughts about working on this game on September
Oh, okay.
15th.
Alright, that's cool. I always like to see and absorb the information from the devs about the games they're making, so that's pretty cool. All right, that was good. Fire Emblem's Fortune's Weave. Yeah, gotta pick this up. Yeah, if you want me to play this, definitely like, subscribe, comment, let me know, so that I know I need to be focusing on trying to get me a Switch 2. This game looks really, really good, especially as somebody who is a Fire Emblem fan. I really enjoy this game as far as what I've seen and what you can do. And I really want to see how this story kind of plays out. They never really miss on things like that. So yeah, much respect to Nintendo and the Fire Emblem team. That'll be it for this video. I got to get ready for the stream, which is within the next 15 minutes. So again, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, comment, let me know your thoughts. Do you like Fire Emblem? Have you ever played? Do you want to see me play? Do you just like what the characters look like? Let me know in the comments. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.